Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Millennium 3 Cry Wolf. So as I said at the end of the last episode, I'm going to go over, there was just so much that happened, and Marine did get a boost in stats. I didn't notice that, but when we were fighting the dragon, she did. I mean, look at her HP and SP now. She did get a boost to HP so she could take the hits. So that's good. And she was doing way more with the spell than she was. Anyway, just everything that happened, I thought that was all really awesome. That was kind of the spark I was waiting for a while from this chapter. This chapter's just kind of gone on. The orc thing was okay, but I don't know, I just didn't feel the same as I did the past two chapters. But that was really good. I really liked that. Transformation and just having buffed stats for a fight. I thought that was a very interesting mechanic, or just buff stats for that little part with the dragon. I thought that was really cool. The return of Janine was well placed, to give Marine that confidence, boost, be that extra voice for her, which is what she's missed this chapter. Janine's always been that extra voice to push Marine to continue believing in herself and just give her some more confidence. And she came at just the right time. That was really good. It was interesting to see some stuff not play out. I think that's the first time we've seen it in this entire series, where we got the pictures, of like Jack is the werewolf in the picture of Marine. I got an idea, just say it there, not do it in game like here, but actually, show the full portraits and everything. I thought that was an interesting take, and that was different. I really liked that. Yeah, we've been dragging for a while for this chapter. You probably noticed it in my tone that I was just trying to move on and get through it, because it just seemed to kind of drag. We backtracked some. We had to do that. It just didn't have... I don't think it had as good pacing as the other two games, which is interesting because the final dungeons in chapters 1 and 2, I felt were way too lengthy. And this one was better. This final area, I think, was paced much better. But overall, the pacing just didn't feel as right to me. But the end was done better. So, win some and lose some, right? But overall, this final part has been really, really good. I like how everything's kind of turned back around, and we started the chapter on such a low note, and the end of chapter 2 as well. Had a pretty low note to it as well, and now things are turning around. So that makes sense. We have a big story here over several chapters, 5 to be exact. So there will be ups and downs, and it's. I think it was all well written. So at some point you do have to have a down point. So you don't have to, but we just saw there was a down point. Now we're rising back up again. The other thing is Marine's new look. I don't know about it. Oh wow, even on the map you can see she has shorter hair. Her sprite has shorter hair too. Her sprite has changed. That's cool. I like that. Her face looks different. That's what's kind of throwing me off. It may just be me, but her face looks really different too without the long hair. Oh wow, and she does have different clothes on. Kind of like Kareen. She doesn't have... Did she have sleeves before? I don't remember if she had some sleeves before. I think she did. Now that I see the whole picture, yeah, I like the look. I think that's good. Let me know what you think about Marine's new look. I kind of like it. Not that you have. I don't want this to come off wrong. She kind of just looks more like a fighter now. Not that long hair, you know, changes that. I don't know. It's just the clothes, the new look. I don't know. I like it. I think it's good. And you know how much I liked her old look, too, with the umbrella. Yeah, I liked that look as well. But I like this one. I like this one, too. Marine's not, we're not going to get to summon. Because Marine's just going to slaughter everything. Hi. Don't anger the dragon. We don't want a cataclysm. Don't you worry, with Jezzy, the great tamer, along us, he'll behave just like a kitten. Grow up. Okay. Let's follow the arrows and see what happens next. Like I said, I just feel we're at the end of this chapter. What I can do is I can call Janine and have everybody else defend. Attack, heal, cure, boost. She still has mega boost. So that's good. Always good to have that back in our arsenal. I'm really hoping the wand stays because I want to have Matra Maru. Still have Omega. Bye. Good. It's good to have Janine back. So she can read minds like that, just for that period of time. Just like she said, just a few seconds before what's going to happen. All right, I like these. That whole part was fun. If I save, because I don't think I've saved since being in there. No, it still looks the same on the save screen, but when you turn her around, you can tell she has short hair instead of long hair. Go through. Yeah, see, her look kind of matches Kareen's now. And it's a good look for Marine. All right. Where do we have to go? Not Mr. Rock. And I did not do a lot of side questy stuff. I'm missing about half. So I will have quite the fun time searching around for stuff. And just like I've done the past 2 chapters, I'll just montage a lot of it. And go through, try to find as many as I can, and then are we going to Greengrass right away? Yeah, let's see if it ends the chapter like I think it's going to. My friends, the quest is far from over, and I hope we still have enough time. We're registering our friends in Mist Rock, and then we're heading to Greengrass to check with the others. I thought my dream was drifting away. But now, we have Jack, James, and Salome on our side. Only 4 more friends to go. Hope lives on, more than ever. Long life to the countryside. Cheers to that. Yeah. Yay! Yeah, feels better. Yeah! I'll learn to fight, Marine. I will give my best to you. I hope I'll be able to rest a bit before the tournament. All those events have put me in a state of incredible fatigue. You need to train, buddy. Seems nothing changes. No, things change. And we are moving the change along. Well said. And, as I guessed, that completes Millennium 3 Cry Wolf. Of course, by Alvily Games. Game design, story, characters, Indiana Falls. I probably said that wrong. And I apologize to the great game designer, and story and characters and everything. Thank you very much for a really fun game and series. Character arts, monster arts, Max Chavit, Brit F, panoramas, Vince Seat, tile sets, Bin Bin, proofreading, tightness, and PF, beta testing, PF. Special thanks to all Millennium players, and a very special thanks to all of you for watching and supporting this series. 16 out of 37 quests. I'm gonna hopefully rectify some of that and bring that up. We found half the secret rooms, not as good as Millennium 2, but I think better than Millennium 1, if I remember right. 6 out of 8 Animal Kings killed. Really? Interesting. Alright. And there is Marine's new look. You can see the full outfit. Looks good. I like it. Let me know in the comments what you think. It's different, but it's not bad. I think it's good. Oh, there's James. There's the wolf hat. Salome in her mermaid form, which she can't change into anymore, I don't think. I looked in her skills and she wasn't there. It wasn't there for her to change it. And Lord Dragon, who waits for us. Merlin. Jack. I think Jack could be a good fighter. I really do. I hope he ends up being a really good fighter. That face gets me. Thanks, Pew Pew. And even though I'll save this isn't the exact save file we'll export to episode 4, because like I said, just like the other 2 chapters, I'm going to end up trying to find some additional side quests and things, buy some items before we head to episode 4. But for now, we'll save it here. And nothing from her. There's only 1 week left. I think we've won. Pour some excellent wine in his glass. Of course, only the best. Lord Borgin, I've been looking for you. Have you got any news from that peasant girl and her friends? I have the deep regret to inform you that she may have met death in the eastern lands. Are you sure? Why would such a thing have happened? Accidents happen, my lord. Why would my lord care anyway? I was looking forward to meeting her. I find the courage of that young girl admirable. She's just bursting out with some teenage angst, nothing more. Our town is bubbling with excitement. I don't recall feeling it so much in many years. Our people are just curious. It's normal. It's a bit like sending a deer to a lion, if you would allow me the comparison. People would want to see that. Human nature and everything. I don't think they deserve such nastiness. I hope to hear from her again, and I look forward to treating him with the respect that our laws grant them. I've talked to our wise sage, and he totally seconds my decision. Of course, my lord, of course. Let's treat them with respect. Thank you, Borgin. It's a pleasure to inform my lord. Yeah, whatever. We all know how he really feels. Interesting take from the Lord Dragon, though. Okay, well. Oh wow, it saved the whole, it saved all of them. That just has this talk again, if you reload that. I'm gonna talk a bit more about the series, considering we are close to, well, that's not what I needed to load now, is it? Up here. This one. A lot has happened. A lot has happened. And it's... I like where the story has gone. I think it's been very well written. The characters are unique. They all have their quirks. And it's interesting to see Marine as she continues to grow and continue to believe in this dream of hers. again, let me know in the comments what you think about the story so far. And let me know what you think of Marine's new look. I like them both. Think they're good. And stay tuned for the episodes where we start to gear up for Chapter 4, Millennium 4. Again, you know, look out for I'll have my montage videos just like I've been doing. And there's 2 kings left. I don't think we never beat the Dwarf King, so we can go back and try that. I might do that. But I'm just going to look around for some more quests, get some more, mainly healing showers. I'm going to buy a ton of those. And then we will go to Chapter 4 after I've looked around, found some quests and things like that. Then I'll talk one last time at the end of all of that. Go over what I've gathered. Okay, I spent a few hours looking around, and I can't find anything new. So I know I'm missing a lot in this chapter, but we're just gonna have to move on. I've really scoured different areas, and I don't know, I was just bad in this chapter of finding stuff. So hopefully you're playing along, you're having fun. I know a few of you were or are. So hopefully you're having a lot of fun. Hopefully you can find stuff that I didn't, because I was just not great on this chapter. Hopefully we didn't miss anything, or I'm not going to miss anything too great for the 2 chapters, 4 and 5, the last 2 chapters. But we are, we're just gonna move on. With one exception, I'm back here with this guy to give it a try. Still 1-hit KO'd. That's what I was afraid of. I don't see how you're supposed to beat the Dwarf King. You just take way too much damage. Boost. See, he still did almost enough to one-shot Ben. Matramaru, though, I don't think I'll do anything. Attack! See, because then he counterattacks. Look at that. That's just ridiculous. Oh, well, he's dead. Okay, so he hits really hard, but he doesn't have much else other than that. Got it. The king is dead! So at least I did that. Hooray! 17 quests! Wow, I'm really loving doing this. I counted right. I've been around helping for 16 times already. Quite flattering for me. And that's the 7th one for me. Yes, I'm now officially unstoppable. Abu hears the spirits of ancients say how him great, awesome, and worthy. 17th quest completed, but I know I'm missing a lot. And we got a maddening axe. No. Abu could use it. Whoa. 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 That is a huge boost to stats. And it doesn't have the stun, but it has scare, defense damage, and attack damage. It just has a ridiculous amount of attack power. Okay, well, I'm glad I came back and got him. Because Abu can use it for sure. Awesome. Alright. Can you? No. Use another young Manticore. The only other thing I'm going to end up doing is spending the money that I have to go get items. Mainly the healing showers. I'm just going to stock up on a bunch of those. I mean, just a ton of those. That's my only... the only thing I can think of that I really want to buy from this chapter. So, I'm going to do that. Just expect me to have a bunch of healing showers when we start Chapter 4. And I want to thank all of you for watching the series so far. I hope you enjoyed and had a lot of fun. I'm just going to end up tacking this on to the last episode. I was going to have a separate episode of like montage stuff like I usually do, but there's nothing that I found. I might try to scour again for a little bit. Maybe get some more money to buy even more items. But that's pretty much going to do it for this chapter. In the comments, let me know what you thought about this chapter overall. It had its ups and downs. In the middle, it got kind of... I'm recording this later, so I may have already went over all of this, and if I have, I apologize. But it had its ups and downs. It got... I don't want to say boring, because I was always having fun, but it just lulled a little bit there in the middle. And then once we got back into the castle and really started doing the castle, it picked back up. But they're in the middle of the game. I don't know, I just felt it dragged a little bit. I didn't have the same... I don't know if it was just if it was the areas, if it was the characters. Although I like Salam and Jack. Just what they bring to the party. They bring, you know, different things, and James as well brings some jokes. I don't know what it was, but maybe it was the areas. I got lost a couple of times. It just felt like it dragged on a little bit, but overall it was still really fun. I'm really looking forward to Chapter 4 now that Marine's really back on the path and has Janine back, and the only thing we have against us is time. Hopefully we'll be able to find the rest of the warriors and head to the final showdown. I am really looking forward to the story now. The story really did pick back up there at the end, and I'll be interested to see what all happens. I hope you all are as well. If you are enjoying the series, please subscribe to the channel and spread the word about the channel as well, in an attempt to help it grow, and like the videos. That'll also help the videos get a better chance of being seen and help it grow. I'd really appreciate all of that if you would be so inclined. Thank you very much. Regardless, I hope you had a lot of fun. Again, I know I did. And until Chapter 4 starts, which will be... I haven't decided if I'm going to do 2 weeks again, because I didn't find a lot of stuff. So, it may be just a week. It'll be a week or two. Keep an eye out on the channel for Millennium 4, but it'll be starting soon either way. Till then, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.